Hey guys, so this is the look I'm doing for you today. It is pretty much what I was wearing in my eyeliner video, except the only thing I've changed is a lot of things. No, I tell you in the video kind of where you would kind of stop, and then that would be like the look I was wearing in the other video. But today, because we're having a makeup artist event at our counter today, and I felt like being a little more crazy today, I did add fake eyelashes and glitter because honestly, I was looking through my drawers to find some colors that I haven't used in a while, and I was kind of looking for more affordable things to use. At least I tried, so that it wasn't such an expensive look to recreate. And like as I was searching through everything, I saw glitter, and it was kind of like one of those perfect moments where you're literally like, ooh, something shiny, and then it kind of like draws your attention to it. So I used a glitter today. These are some of those special edition ones you get in those holiday collections. It's Reflex Bronze. But like I say in the video, NYX has like so many pigments and like glitters and stuff. You could easily find something very similar from them that's a lot more affordable. Another thing I wanted to mention was that like you're gonna see my setup change here probably in the next video, and it's not gonna be that big of a change, but it's gonna be a change because you guys know how in my last updated makeup storage video I was kind of on that thing of like, oh, I don't need a desk, I don't need that because, you know, whatever, you know, I don't need all that extraness, it's all extra, blah 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 blah. I lied. I've been like trying to stay on my little high horse here of like, oh, I don't need a desk, but you know, if you could see, and I'll probably do a little pan around where I'm sitting, because I don't have a desk, I always have to bring makeup over here to sit on the floor with my little side table and to be able to do my makeup and like set up my mirror and blah 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 blah. And you know, within like 2 days after I clean up, it's already a mess again because I don't feel like putting it away, and then I'm just like, I don't want to. And so it ends up being a hot mess around here because I always have this crap here. And if I had a desk right here to put like, you know, with a drawer to put all my everyday makeup in, I could just have it and then not have to have this whole crazy setup to be able to do my makeup every day. So I've come to the realization that I need a desk. So I'm going to IKEA tomorrow and getting a desk. We're also getting a new bed because Chris broke our bed, our extra bed here, and some other little random things. So I'll kind of maybe do a little IKEA haul. Do people do that? I don't know. I'll do one maybe. And yeah, so it's gonna be looking a little different in here, but you know, embrace change because it's a good thing sometimes. That's what I'm doing today, and if you want to see how I did this look, then please keep watching. Alright guys, so I'm starting out with primer, and I'm using Wet n Wild's eye primer, of course. I'm using this pigment from MAC. It's called Gold Mode, but NYX makes a lot of different colored pigments, and I'm fairly certain they probably have a color like this. It's basically just like a champagne-y gold color, and I'm just going to press this all over my eyelid. I'm not going all the way in the inner corner though, and I'm also not going all the way to the outer corner. Because I'm using shimmery shades today, I'm making sure that just about after every time I put something on, I try to wipe off underneath as much as possible all the little fallout stuff. This color right here I'm using next. It's like a shimmery white cream color. I'm using that on the same brush. I'm taking that light color and I'm going to put that on the inner corner. Now this is not as pigmented as I would like, so I'm kind of having to go over it a couple times to get it where I want it. Okay, for the next step you could use tape if you'd like to, but I find that tape most of the time takes off too much of my foundation, and then having to go over it again and it not look a hot mess is just like a chore. So I rather use a like straight edge. This is just one of those little like papers that come in your fake lashes. I'm just using one of those, little flat edge. The next color I'm taking is this light brown. It's 2 over from that shimmery color we used. Alright, and just like I did in my eyeliner tutorial when I kind of took my eyeliner down a little bit, Same goes with the eyeshadow. You don't want to go right up against where the corner of your eye is. Kind of come down just a little bit. And then just place it in the angle you want it to be. That looks good. And then you're taking your light brown on a fluffy brush and starting to blend that in the outer corner. You're blending into your light lid color. And then you're also going to very lightly kind of blend it up in little strokes and into the crease, but we're not really putting a lot of color there. We're just using that to kind of blend out the lid color. Very light-handedly. Is light-handedly a word? Next, I'm taking these two colors here. Here is your light brown we just used, going two over and taking this color, then skipping this one and taking this color. So these two right here. Now these fall out like no one's business, so tap off your brush first, and then we're going to start blending this right on the outer corner. Now I'm not taking this too high up or too far in, just right here on the outer part. And I'm just going to kind of keep dipping back in them and adding a little more until you get it to how dark you want it. And then we're just going to take that off and then go over the edges a little bit. Alright, and then we're going to go, here's the shimmery color we used first. I'm going to go up to the top corner and take this matte cream color. This is hardly pigmented at all. So just try to get some on there as much as you can. You don't really need a lot. And I'm just going to put that under my brow and then kind of blend it down to make sure there's no harsh lines or all that jazz. Fluffy pencil brush is what you're looking for next. And again, we're going to take the mix of those two darker browns and we're going to put this on our lower lash line. Most of the way in. I'm kind of stopping just shy of the tear duct area. Okay, so this is where you would stop if you want to get the look I did in my eyeliner video. Stop here, do top eyeliner, that's what I did, and then I did my lashes on the bottom with mascara. I lined my waterline with black eyeliner, and then I put on lots of mascara, and that's it. And then you'll have that kind of look I did there. But because I'm a crazy hot mess and I want to do something cray, because that's what I like to do, I'm going to take it a step further. Alright, so to start, we're taking it to a whole new level. I'm taking LA Splash Sealer Jazz stuff, and I'm getting that on an angled brush. And I'm going to start by putting this all across the lower lash line. So I'm tapping this from the inner corner to the outer corner. Try to keep it under your eyelashes so you don't make your eyelashes stick to your face. Alright, and you just need a very light coating of that. So then I'm going to take my gold pigment again I used on my lid, get a little on the brush, and put that on top of that base on the inner corner. And that base really, really, really intensifies that pigment. And then for the fun part, I am taking this glitter. It is called Reflex Bronze. This is also from MAC, but I'm sure, again, NYX probably makes some kind of golden, bronzy kind of glitter. They make a bunch of those. I'm getting that on my brush. And I can't talk for this part, but I'm going to put it under my lower lash line. And I've just pressed it from where I stopped with that other pigment all the way to the outer corner. And you want to make sure you really press the glitter on so that's not falling off all day. And then again, I'm going to take my brush and try to get off as much as possible. Now I'm going to take a small smudgy brush from Crown Brush. I'm going to go all the way to the bottom corner of this the same one we've been using, and take this darker black color. And this is actually a surprisingly pigmented black. So be careful with this. And I'm just going to put a little bit of this right here on the outer corner and blend it into the gold. So next I'm going to do my eyeliner on the top real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, and for my lashes today, you already know what I'm going to use, the Demi 102s. So pretty. So I'm going to throw these on and then put on my mascara on the top and bottom, and then just a little bit of black eyeliner in my the rim of my eye, and then I'll be right back to show you what I'm going to do for the rest of my face. So here are the finished eyes. I'm going to put a little bronzer on. I'm using Estee Lauder Soft Shimmer Bronzer. For blush, I'm using something different today. This is, it's an Estee Lauder blush. Okay. There's no name on it, of course. It is called Peach Nuance, I think. So I'm using that on my cheeks. And I'm using this because it's nice and like a warm peachy color. So I think the warmness goes, you know, really well with the eyes because they're really warm as well. Alright, and for lips, I wanted to use Blankety lipstick from MAC, which I really like, but I can't find it for the life of me. So I'm going to use YSL lipstick, the Rouge Volupte in number 2. I just kind of put mine in here. I don't remember why. My package must have broke or something. I haven't used this in forever. This is a Real Techniques accent brush. Here's the finished look. I know the sun is like killing me right now in the blinds, but I can't like find a good position to sit because it's everywhere because I have these big windows in front of me. Anyway, so yeah, here's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this. As always, leave any questions below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.